Reno and Washoe County are celebrating the day with balloons, pizza, and a media tour of the dispatch center. Faith Evans was there today and gives us a look inside the center.
911 was the address of the emergency.
Our Regional Emergency Operations Center is celebrating Dispatch Week like any other, with lots and lots of 911 calls. Both Reno and Washoe County are combined in this one dispatch center, and last year they processed over 650,000 calls altogether.
And you hope that every call you get to help somebody.
Sherry Chappé has been working in Washoe County Dispatch for 14 years, and she says that there's one common mistake she sees callers make every day.
First thing we do is get their location. You'd be surprised how many people don't know where they're at during an emergency.
That's a big misconception of when someone calls 911, oh no, they're going to know where I am. That is not always the case.
Just a couple weeks ago, I had somebody call 911 that was here locally, and they were calling for somebody in 2 states away.
Along with telling your 911 dispatcher your location, you should also be concise when you tell them about the emergency. Dispatchers say that sometimes they get a life story, but what they really need is to know what the emergency is right this second.
What happened today? What is the emergency today that made you call 911 so I can actually get help, the proper help to you?
Don't panic if any of this emergency call advice feels overwhelming in the moment. Even the pros get nervous calling 911.
That to me is really relatable to the public. They're like, do I call 911? Is this an emergency? Is this not? I'm a professional in this field and I still get anxious calling 911.
And when you do get sweaty hands dialing 911 in an emergency, the person on the other end will help you keep your cool.
It's our job to calm the caller, and sometimes you have to repeatedly say their name to calm them down.
Covering the story, Faith Evans, 2 News.
The Sheriff's Office says that our dispatchers face a lot of on-the-job stress, as you can imagine. So coming up at 5 o'clock, we have a deeper look at the mental challenges of that job.